We're going into this wooded, watery area of the park. It's nice because there are a lot of trees for shade. But yeah, I think that's the next one. So it's essentially like a log ride and it makes a splash like that. So let me try to get a better view. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, is this us? Wait, I'm like not visible.
Dude, I'm like so good.
Alan's just missing from the picture.
Alright, what do you guys rate the ride out of 10?
Give it a solid 5.
7? What? 8 out of 10?
8, yeah.
Okay. So where to next?
The soaking one? Is that open?
So, yeah, we're headed to some other ride. We're just kind of wandering around, so I'll let you know what it is when we get there. Consensus has been that we're going on a Grizzly, which is a wooden roller coaster. The unique things about wooden roller coasters is, as opposed to like what's the norm now, which is metal coasters, is that because when it rains, when it's hot and it's sunny out, and you know, in the winter time, the wood is going to expand and contract based on the, you know, weather conditions and temperature conditions. So because of this, the tracks are way more uneven than you get with metal coasters. So whereas with metal coasters, when they accelerate, you feel like a big whoosh of just going really straight. And like huge acceleration. With wooden coasters, when they, you know, hit that accelerator, it's gonna be like bumpy, bumpy, bumpy instead of like a rush of speed. So that's the difference. They can be just as scary as metal coasters, even though the wooden coasters tend to be a bit smaller because due to their bumpy nature. So we're gonna be going on that next. I'm gonna try to see if I can bring you guys along. I've been trying really hard to do that. They keep shutting me down though. So we will see. If it doesn't go upside down, then I will absolutely bring you. If it goes upside down, I will not be bringing you because obviously that's like a safety hazard and I don't want to drop the camera. So yeah, that is the plan right now. We're just walking through the park trying to get there. I see a lot of little like prize booths and things called Grizzly with the name Grizzly in front. So we're in this Grizzly area, so yeah. Oh, and there's like a big drop tower over there, which we might hit up later. Oh, is it here? I guess the coaster's over here. Look at all the rocks and shells and arrowheads, so pretty. I'm a huge rock fan, if you guys don't know. Oh, poor deer. Oh, look at the big bear over there. Quite large. Oh, that looks like the St. Louis Arch. You know, I think that is what it might be. They're trying to mimic the St. Louis Arch. They have all these like random structures throughout the park that I'm not entirely sure about. Like for example, this like grizzly bear carved out of stone, I think. Yeah. Oh, we're entering the coaster. Let's see. The Grizzly. We're entering through the woods. They did a nice job of making it feel like you're inside of a forest about to go on a hiking trip to see a bear, so that's nice. Oh my, look at that line. Wow. what it's like at an amusement park. Even though it like sucks that there's a long line, it's a blessing in disguise because it gives you a chance to catch your breath and try to make your stomach calm again before going on the next ride. Hi, you want to say hi? Okay, so we just got off of the Grizzly. Let me try to show you what the ride looks like. It's essentially, like I said, a wooden roller coaster. It was like very bumpy, ultra bumpy. It kind of turned your stomach a little bit. It might have also just been because we ate a lot of food and it hasn't really been that long since that. So yeah, but it was good. Very thrilling, lots of like drops, and the speed was kind of insane. Normally wooden coasters aren't that fast, like I had mentioned earlier, but this one was both fast and bumpy. You can tell just by looking at the wood quality, like that is what the wood on that roller coaster looked like, and it was very, very hair-raising. It like blew my hair while I was on the ride, but it was good. I would give it. It was a little scary, but like it was fun, so I think I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10.
I give it like a 4.
Oh, Gitan gives it a 4. Kavya.
I would do maybe like a 6.
Okay,
I would do a solid like 3.5.
3.5.
3.5. I
Okay. That is the consensus. Very bumpy. That is why the ratings are so slow. I mean low. Uh-oh.
We'll just wait longer. So you guys want to hop?
I don't know. I can't trust my jumping ability anymore.
You doubt your jumping ability?
Short side all clear.
Under clear, man, you're rolling out of here.
So sit up straight.
Hold on, turn.
And enjoy.
You run.
On the racer.
73.
74.
75.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I want to see, like, what do you mean by, like, how are they racing? Like, I don't know, I also Alright, so we just went on Racer. Excuse my hair. I would give it, I'm trying to think of what to rate it out of 10. So essentially the whole idea of the ride is you have 2 roller coasters. Yeah, it was kind of like Grizzly in the sense that it was like a wooden coaster, but the idea of the ride is that there are 2 roller coasters that are going on parallel tracks, and the idea is that you're racing against each other. So they push one ahead first and then they push the other one to like try to see which one is gonna win at the end. And then it like goes up, and these rides are like longer than usual. So like if you go to like Hershey Park or like some other amusement parks, the rides are under 1 minute-ish long because of just how many people come through the parks, and you know there's only so long that people want to wait in line for, especially with the huge crowds. But these are a bit longer, like almost twice as long, I would say. So I enjoyed this one. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. It does mess with the dizziness in the stomach a little bit, but it's not as bad as the other wooden one, I would say. So that is my rating, 10 out of 10. Pretty solid coaster. And just to clarify, it's called the Racer at King's Dominion. The next ride is Drop Tower. Guys, look how high it goes, all the way up there.
It doesn't even seem that high.
How are you guys feeling?
Feeling like I'm applying this sunblock.
Feeling like sun protection.
Okay, good.
The worst part is just like waiting out in the sun.
Yeah, I like that there's shade here. We like the
And of
shade.
course, all clear means you're out of here. Sit up straight, hold on tight, and enjoy your 272 foot, 72 mile an hour rock on the top. Goodbye.
Oh.
Goodbye. Adios.
I love the commentators, like the ride managers making fun. I can't even see the top. I know, I can't even, I'm trying to capture it. Okay, let's try to capture it through the tarp
I
here.
feel like I'm the same with rides where like the drop it out of like a boat, but that's like a bungee stuff. That's not really a jump, that's like a step, but where you have to step off
Alright,
and out.
very, very high, guys.
Yeah.
Super duper high.
Because you have to physically muster
Yeah,
up
you
enough
have to
power
do
to
it,
be like,
yeah.
alright.
2-hour drop.
My friend, this is the U.S. Whitewater Center, currently. Very nice. That my friend and I were like, and she literally told me, she's like, if you do this, I would do that job. And I was like,
Welcome back. Welcome back, riders. How was that
Wait,
drop?
that was it? Dang, that was like a big drop though.
that's why there's no line for it.
Alright, look at their hair. Fun, fun. I love the like little building colors that they have all over the place. And, I'm not gonna eat until after we finish the coasters, but yeah. So we just finished the drop tower. It was literally like a few second drop, but like I thought my face was gonna come off. Like that was how it was like stucking in my face. But it was really fun. It wasn't as like bad as I expected. The only point I'm gonna ding on the drop tower is normally they bring you down and go back up again. That's one point, and the other point is that while they're bringing you down, they break suddenly and it like snaps your neck forward. So you have to be cautious of that. Try to keep your head back as you're going down. It's a bit tough because of the wind resistance, but that'll help avoid the neck snap. So I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10 for those reasons because I did not like those 2 points. So yeah. The drop tower, and now we are going on something called Intimidator, which is apparently like the worst or like the biggest and scariest roller coaster here. So that's what we're doing next. We're gonna take a bit of a break because we went semi quickly through the last 2 rides. So we're gonna give our brains a second to settle back in our skulls after being, you know, thrown all over the place. And then we will tackle the Intimidator. We love when people say hi to the vlog.
Okay. I think we'll have to do the lockers.
Alright, so apparently for this ride you have to put your stuff in a locker that's not near the ride. You have to go put it in this little shack over here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, this is where I leave you. I will see you after the ride. Wish me luck. It looks pretty intimidating, hence why it's called Intimidator or Project 305. But yeah, that drop looks crazy. So anyway, I'll go on that ride, give you a review once we're done. So yeah.
that picture.
Alright, we just got our stuff from the lockers. We went on Intimidator, aka Project 305. It was intense, like it wasn't necessarily scary. I think it just like makes your head hurt a bit. So the goal of the ride is to make you faint. I know that sounds crazy and we didn't know this until we were on it. But it's like it's a very steep climb to the top, and then it's like a 90-degree drop. And the drop is not just a drop, like they don't just let the coaster go and it goes with its like natural speed. They accelerate on the drop. So it forces like your eyes to like go to the back of your brain, and you physically see yourself about to faint. Like you see your vision go dark, and like you have to use your mental power to be like, okay, I choose not to faint right now. It happened to every single person that we talked to on the ride, so that's how we know it is intentional. I personally would probably not do that again, just because I don't think that's good for the brain. And like it's making your vision, yeah, I don't know. Like, it was fun, don't get me wrong. The turns and twists were aggressive. Like you didn't go upside down, but they sure made you feel like it. Yeah, it was a good ride. I would say a one-time thing. There are plenty other coasters that go upside down, do crazy stuff without doing weird things to your brain. So I think I'd prefer those over this one. For those reasons, I'm gonna give it like a 3 out of 10. But overall, not a bad ride. I just didn't like the goal and like the thought behind accelerating on the drop. But that's my personal preference. Anyway, that is my review of Intimidator. My hair is crazy right now because of all the wind. But yeah, we're gonna go see what other rides there are to ride, and I'll keep you updated. Gitan, what would you rate the ride out of 10?
Like a 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say a solid 6 as well.
6, okay. The consensus is 6.
The average.
The average? I gave it like a 3.
Not gonna lie, that one.
So the average is like 5 basically.
I just think it's different.
Yeah. Walking through the park, seeing what else is there. We have to be back on the bus by 6 p.m. so we're probably gonna start heading out at like 5:30 so we can, you know, walk the length of the park, get out, and make it to the bus on time because we do not want to be stranded in Doswell, Virginia. Oh, that looks really crazy. It looks closed. I don't know. We have to go see on that one. That is a crazy coaster over there.